beautiful hat. Anyway, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back guys to another one of my videos. So today we're gonna be talking about some of my fall knitwears that I can't wait to style and wear. I'm gonna go through them and show you guys just how I've personally been incorporating color into my wardrobe. It's gonna be a fun one, so strap in, and without further ado, let's hop into the video. So starting off with the first knitwear, we have this Dries Van Noten one that I have right here. And this is a yellow knit that I bought towards the beginning of the summer. And I've actually really been incorporating it a lot during the summer evenings, just pairing it with a pair of shorts. But I really think that I'm gonna get the most wear out of it during this fall season. The reason is I absolutely love the color, and I feel like I've managed already to incorporate it with so many things in my wardrobe. And you guys know how I like to emphasize that if I'm gonna buy something, I need to find different ways to make it work with what I already have. Otherwise, it just ends up sitting in my wardrobe and I don't get anywhere out of it. So this Dries Van Noten, it's a yellow, beautiful texture, just very long sleeves. It's got a great cut, sits on the body really well. And one of the things that I really like is I don't really have to wear anything underneath. I could just throw on a tank top underneath with the Dries sweatshirt, and that would be pretty much it. I think I'm gonna probably be wearing this with a lot of my trousers. I have a lot of black trousers, and for me, what I've kind of managed to do over the course of just incorporating more colors into my wardrobe is just keeping it a bit simple and just having pops of color. So because this has a great color to it, what I'll probably do is just throw on a nice pair of pleated black trousers, maybe a blazer, and that will pretty much be it for the sweatshirt styling. One other thing that really I've been doing this summer, I've kind of posted a couple pictures on Instagram, is styling sweatshirts with shorts, and I think it really works. It looks really good, and it's just a way to sort of I guess change it up a little bit during the summer, just because for most cases wearing t-shirts and shirts, and I feel like sweatshirts with shorts is such a great look, especially for those summer evenings when it's just a little bit chilly. You can just throw on the sweatshirt, put on a pair of shorts, and that's pretty much it. Hopping into the second knitwear, we have this beautiful vest by wooyoungmi, which I have indeed showcased a couple of times on this channel. But again, guys, this is just such a beautiful color to own. I think for me, it just really suits me with my skin tone. And I just find it to be such a good piece to just layer, especially with my Random Identities blazer. Like you see here, I kind of layered it with the Random Identities blazer, and I feel like it just gives that pop of color in any outfit. Because I'm someone that enjoys wearing all black outfits, adding pops of layer here and there, whether it's with this Dries sweatshirt or this just beautiful wooyoungmi vest, it just makes it stand out a little bit more. It makes the look stand out a bit more. So this wooyoungmi vest is definitely gonna be my go-to during the fall season. Just finding different ways to style it, whether it's on its own or just like I did here with a nice pair of sweatpants, some of my favorite sweatpants here, and just a nice blazer. And you guys always see me style sort of the same pieces, but just try to make it a little bit different every now and then, adding a pop of color, a different pair of shoes. Like recently I've kind of really gotten into sneakers a lot, and I've been styling a lot of sneakers like I did in this look. So I feel like those type of things are gonna be great for me to incorporate during the fall season. I'm not gonna go too on about it because I've already made a couple of videos. I'll leave cards here, you guys can check it out, where I went into more detail with regards to the vest. But yeah, it's gonna be a great piece to own. Of course, you can wear it on its own, you can layer it. Layering it with this blazer, this Random Identities blazer, I think is gonna be my go-to look during the fall season. And just changing pants here and there, maybe throwing on a pair of sweatpants, a pair of pleated trousers, and just a derby or a sneaker. So yeah, okay, so moving on to the third garment, we have Sangiev's beautiful cropped sweatshirt. This one, I did get quite a bit of wear out of it during the fall season, but my boy Sanj killed it on this one, man. I absolutely love the color and the cut on this, especially the cut, because it is something that I would personally wear and that I would invest in. The cut looks amazing. I love the design on it. The crop is amazing. The sleeves look really good and they sit really well on the body, as you can see. And this is something that I'm definitely gonna incorporate again into the fall 2021 season. Personally, for me, I actually ended up wearing this way more on its own, even if it's with like a nice pair of shorts during the fall on those days when it's a little bit warmer. And I love the way that it has room in the body, you know, so it's not too tight, it's quite loose, it's quite oversized, and I'm definitely gonna be incorporating it into the fall wardrobe with just some trousers and some shorts. The color of the sweatshirt is something else that was quite good in my wardrobe because I can incorporate it with a lot of my trousers, a lot of my shorts. And so yeah, definitely looking forward to styling this piece by Sanj during the fall season. The second vest of this knitwear selection is this beautiful vest by wooyoungmi that you guys have again seen me style, but this one is gonna be such a good vest to style during the fall season. The reason again is just the color. I love the dark green colorway. This is something that I have a lot of, whether it's my cargo trousers or just this vest right here. This has been styled quite a lot during last year's fall season, and this is something that I'm gonna be again wearing quite a lot during this fall season, just because I find that it's quite versatile. And again, with vests, you can wear them on their own, or you can throw on a blazer or just a long coat. And I feel like with this one, I'm definitely gonna play around a lot with wearing it with like some of my long coats during the fall season, a pair of like white jeans and some boots. And I think I already have so many ideas as to how I'm going to incorporate it in a different way compared to last fall. And that's again is one of the things that I really enjoy personally. It's just like always being creative enough to find new ways to style old pieces that you have in your wardrobe, which is something that I'm always doing because I'm someone that, like, especially now, I don't want to over invest into my wardrobe. I'd rather keep a minimal wardrobe but have pieces that I'm kind of getting an insane amount of wear out of, which is what I sort of try to showcase in this channel. You know, a lot of the times you see the same pieces, like with this wooyoungmi piece, but it's things that I'm always incorporating in my wardrobe, always wearing, and just finding new different ways of wearing them. So yeah, this wooyoungmi vest is definitely gonna be a go-to during the fall season. I'm gonna definitely be layering it more so with like blazers and long coats like I mentioned, and just throwing on a nice pair of pleated trousers, you know, nothing too crazy, a pair of derbies, and I know it's gonna look great. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this one. So for the final knitwear, we have once again my undercover cardigan, which again, I have showcased on this channel, but just what a beautiful knitwear, man. Like, this is definitely gonna be a go-to during the fall season. As you can see here, I kind of tried to layer it with my long coat from Uniqlo, which I think looks great, you know, and you can see the color of the beige and the green looks really good. And this is definitely gonna be a knitwear that I'm gonna be wearing quite a lot of. It's probably the only cardigan that I currently own. I think I have another one that I don't wear as much from Uniqlo, but this is definitely gonna be a go-to just because I've already gotten so many ideas as to what I can do with it during the fall season, whether it's layering it underneath like long coats, blazers, or even just wearing it on its own and finding different ways to style it, whether it's with like a pair of trousers, a pair of shorts, just different ways to make it look good and have it be a pop of color in my fits. So yeah, definitely looking forward once again to styling this piece. It's got a great color. I think I love the cut as well. I do wish I would have gone with a bit of a slimmer size, because I feel like I went in a size that's like in between, so it's not really oversized but it's not tight either. It fits me perfectly. But usually for me, I'm like someone that either goes for an oversized look because that's how I'm mostly going to be styling it, or I'll go for a much rather like slimmer look just so I can layer it. So yeah, but other than that, it is still a great cardigan. I'm definitely looking forward to styling this piece, man. It's gonna be good for the fall season but also for the winter season, because you know how the winter gets here. You just tend to be in like black clothing all the time. And actually, for all the knitwears that I have here, I feel like they're gonna be such a good piece to have in the winter. You know, in the winter, like I mentioned, it's usually dark all day and you just tend to wear all black, and just having the knitwears is gonna push me to sort of incorporate bits of pop of colors here and there, and just, yeah man, just enjoy and style these pieces in different ways that I see fit for me. That is going to conclude today's video, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Let me know what else you guys would like to see in the comments down below. Definitely looking forward to the fall season and styling these knitwears. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and like the video if you did enjoy it. And you can follow me on my Instagram, GREGNTRE, where I'll mostly be styling some of these knitwears. I'll see you guys in the next one.